Aviation Ethibin here. So in this video, this is my first voiceover video, so if there is any background noise or if my voice is not clear, please let me know in the comments and forgive me. So let's get into the details. So Infinite Flight is going to release its biggest update of the year in terms of planes, that is 20.2. So it's the biggest update of the year as of now because it's including three reworked planes, that is a 77W or the Boeing 777-300 extended range ER, and the 77L, that is the Boeing 777-200 LR, and the Boeing 77F or the Boeing 777 freight version. So Infinite Flight has released the beta. So we are going, not we. So I registered for the beta and luckily I got hands on it, but of no use. I don't have pro, lol. So this video, if you are a pro, if you have a pro Infinite Flight sub, then this video is not for you. You can pass. No, wait. You're not going anywhere. You have to see all this whole video and sub to me, and a like to the channel and a sub to the channel will be amazing. Like it will motivate me to get another sub. Yeah, another sub. So if I get to 100, I'm sure of renewing the sub this year, changing all my plans. Okay, let's go. So this video is especially for the non-pro people. I know many are out there don't have the pro version. So the first, I forgot a thing. Even if you have a pro sub, you have to watch this video because I'll show you what are the exact liveries you get with the 300 ER, the 777-300 LR, and the 777 freight version. So stay here, don't go anywhere. Yeah, maybe you can take 2 minutes to share this to all your friends. Yeah, share it to all your friends. You know, you'll get some blessings or something, maybe. So let's go. The first thing to notice is that we have a little bit of change in the UI. So we have a Get Pro button over here, which is obviously for getting a pro subscription, and the Fly Online button and the Air Traffic Control button are completely inaccessible by non-pro users. That means only if you have a pro subscription you will be able to open the Fly Online and the Air Traffic Control buttons. Not exactly buttons, but never mind. Whatever it is, I call them buttons because I can't remember the word right now. Okay, let's go. So that's the small change, and yeah, there is these two stuff to show that that's a pro. I think that's it in the UI, the front UI, these both, and there's a really small change of the user guide symbol. It's a bit more simpler. It's like a book to be exact. So that's the change we have in the first user interface. Now let's move on to settings. We have a new toggle over there. This is what I was talking about, and it is in the settings, general live account. So if you have a pro sub, this is gonna be really useful. No, forget useful. You need it. It's kind of nice that before this, it was searching the call sign and stuff was a bit hard, and it simplified it by bringing it to the setting. So from here, you can change your call sign, and you can also see this switch account. This is particularly useful when you have a pro sub and you change your device and you don't want to lose your pro sub, so you can easily switch your account with this, and that's really nice as you can get back your pro sub. And this is the view stats. As you all know, it will contain your grade and violation history, Oh, this is cool. This is a completely new feature because we didn't have this before. You have your community profile, that is, you have your account in Infinite Fight committee. Of course, everyone has. You can now connect that community account to your Infinite Fight profile in the game, and people can easily recognize you from that. The exciting part where many of you think this video must be waiting for is taking delivery. So this is 200 here, we have 200 LR. Let's start. As always, Air Austral, Air Canada, Air India, Boeing, Viva International. It's a luxury here. This is a luxury private jet. I once came to my location and I have not seen it. Maybe luxurious 15. Delta, come on, go, yeah. Emirates, Ethiopian, John Eric, Iraqi Airways. Okay, Iraqi. I'm an aviation enthusiast, so never mind. The Pakistan National Airlines, Qatar Airways, Turkmenistan Airlines. So this is a list of liveries. 200 LR. Now let's go to 300 ER, Aeroflot, Air Canada, and Air France. Next, Air India. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really happy about this. It was one of the most requested livery listings, and I will also look forward to see that the new Air India one. I will put up a photo of it. The photo you're seeing on the screen, that is it, Air India one. If it gets included, like we have the PC-25 Air Force One. So it will be really cool if we get the Air India one. So in the near future, we have the Air New Zealand All Blacks, American Airlines, British Airways, Cathay Pacific, China Airlines, Egypt Air, again Emirates, Etihad, Viva Air, Garuda Indonesia, Donovic, KLM, KLM Orange Flight, Airways, Philippines Airlines, Qatar again, Saudi, Singapore, Swiss Airlines, TAM Airlines, Turkish Airlines, every time I read this name, Turkish, I remove the Turkish Delight from the Chronicles of Narnia. That guy called for the Turkish Delight. After that, he gets lost in himself. So, United Airlines, and finally, Virgin Australia. So the Internet Flight team have really done a good job by putting many liveries, but still, I've heard from my friends that two prominent liveries. One was the Air France Sky Team livery, and the other I don't remember. So both liveries, I think, race-related one, the hard one, I think. I don't remember. One was Air France Sky Team. Both liveries have not been included. If it was included, it would have been very nice. Long. The Aerologic, Air France Cargo, the new one, ANA Cargo, China Cargo, and Southern Cargo, DHL, Emirates Sky Cargo, Ethiopian Cargo, Etihad Cargo, Eva Air Cargo, FedEx, nothing new, sorry, Korean Air Cargo, yeah. There was some commercial Korean airplane, but they have the cargo livery, I don't know, here. Land Cargo, Hansa Cargo, new livery, looks great. Qatar Cargo, Nobia Cargo, Southern Air, TNT. I never heard of an airline named TNT, okay. Have a very good feature, very big feature. And it has come to my flight. We are going to test it out. That is log-free cam. So if you are a content creator, like if you create Internet Flight movie and stuff, or IGTV or YouTube, it will be really useful for you, as it will enable you to take some pretty amazing videos from amazing angles. So let's go test it out. Yeah, I have a replay 747-400 Atlas Air. Go. What the heck was that? Okay. Internet Flight glitches. That's a perfect match made in heaven. If you don't know, you just heard from me. That's enough, I think. I waited, and the replay, it didn't open. Then I realized that somehow, because of this beta, I had downloaded that livery, and still that livery was not downloaded. I had to download it over again. So here we go. I hope this, yeah, fine, excellent. So here we have beautiful Atlas Air and Boss. Wow, there are 4 free cams, one on top, exterior drone, okay, and this exterior drone 2, interior drone, I don't know what does this mean, is it locked? Yeah, this is what we want. Interior drone 2, that means these two, interior drone 1 and interior drone 2, they are meant to take pics on the inside, and the exterior drones, they are meant to take on the outside. Okay, let's so see, before this update we couldn't take a video in this angle, like see, really nice, really nice, especially for some infinite like creator taking a movie at this angle, and it would be really amazing. Okay, next is I always wanted to take a video of this. I always wanted to see. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, this is so nice. And the premium here resolution again. So the free can see. Even more than the lyrics, it's nice, right? Hands of internet. I really love this. Like, it changes the way internet type movies are made. This is a normal free cam, but this one I love it. Like, you can use this video whatever you want from wherever you want, and they are logged. That's the even more better one. So guys, and one more thing, there is a time X1, and when we have autocorrect on, we can click on it and it will change the time X5. I literally don't know why the heck this button is given, because I asked my friends, they told me that it's not available in the pro version, that is in the main flights which we do online. It's only there on solo, and it doesn't have anything. Like, I tried it a few times and it didn't make any change, so I exactly don't know what use is this button, does this button have. And one more button is on interface flight data configuration. It can be used to view different data over here. You can see these data. It can be used for viewing different data. Like, now it shows fuel remaining, now it's showing bearing to next. So it can be customized, I believe. And about this also I don't know anything, because just now the beta is out and I started making a video. So yeah, that's all I think in this update. If I missed something, there are YouTubers who will cover it up, I believe. So yeah, that's all. So guys, that's all in this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.